Hello once again, everybody. Drozbomb here, bringing you another video. This one's going to be about my storage room. As you can see, it's completely overdone. However, that's not for a bad reason. All these chests right here, these 12 chests so far, I think, or close to it, are basically all filled with cobblestone. That would be because on servers you get a lot of stuff, so I'm going to be doing my best to keep up with that and keep everything organized. I really liked how this storage room turned out. I'm pretty happy with it. Love the design. Kind of looks like, what do you call it? I'm really hesitant to say it, but like the Hollow library on Coruscant. Meh. That's kind of like the look I was going for. Well, in any case, the second thing, what this video is mostly going to be about, is going to be this. I didn't really want to break the stone pattern with a crafting table, so I went ahead and just put them in the floors. What you're seeing right now is a little bit of server lag. Unfortunately. Step away from the plate for a good, couple seconds. And anyway, you can see what's happening here. I have them in several places. I think they work really well. I like them, and I'm going to show you how to do them today. So, here we are in our Redstone Creative World. This is the entire mechanism drawn out. Now, there are a few ways to do this. If you want to be able to have it like this, to where you stand on it and it pops up, and stand off and it pops down, you're going to have to add this second part onto it. However, if you just like to step on it once to make it pop up, and then step on it again to make it pop down, there's a much easier way to do that, and I will show you while I'm doing that. Let me just time set 0. So let's get building. I'm going to be using a pretty basic block switcher here. You have to excuse me, I'm a little tired. So basically you're going to have, let's just get the redstone out. The entire build requires just a few random things. Okay, so you're going to need wow, I'm out of it. Anyway. Okay, so now that I finally got that done, we're going to start with a design like this. You're going to pick your blocks that you're going to want to switch out. In this case, I'll use that block, and I'll also use still going to use this GUI, and a crafting table. Go ahead and put a torch there, and torch here. Going to go ahead and put a repeater here, a repeater there, redstone dust here, and redstone dust there. Now, you're going to want to take this over here. Of course, I mean, I like to put this on 2, especially for SMP. For regular, you just might, for single player, you might just want on 1 tick, but I like it on 2 ticks so it doesn't really glitch as much and you don't have invisible blocks. Temporary invisible blocks. You'll see what I mean if you try it out. Whoa, glitch. In any case, this entire thing right here is a toggle, a block toggle gate. You can find these designs online pretty much everywhere. Now, if you want to just go ahead and do a really simple design, then all you're going to need is to run a wire down from a pressure plate. Nab really quick. Really all you're going to need is to run a wire. That was dumb. There we go. Run a wire, and that'll have it to where every time you step on the pressure plate, it'll toggle. Now, if you want to take it like mine, you're going to need to take it a little bit further. This is how I did it. Instead of having the torch right there, I have it on a block. Just get in here. Just like that. Come on. And I go ahead and run this wire down like this. I have a repeater right there. Now, how this will work is it'll send power to 2 monostable circuits. If you don't know what that is, then you should look it up because they are pretty darn good in the world of redstone. Otherwise, just blindly follow this tutorial and you'll be fine. So I have an upward facing piston here, a block there, repeater on it, 4-tick delay, up, and like that. 4-tick delay is important. It's hard to explain. It lengthens the signal. It's hard to explain why that's important, but it is. You need a nice long signal out of this monostable to get to this. Okay, second part. We're going to go ahead and put a torch right there. Just run this over. Just like this. Oop, double blocked. And another monostable, just like that. Now, finishing it up, you're going to want to put a block right here, redstone right here. That block is to prevent that redstone from interfering with each other. And just go ahead and throw redstone on top of that. Make sure these are set to 4-tick delays, and you should be golden. Once a step off. Now, if you want to know how that works, basically what's happening is every time you activate this, a pulse is sent, and it turns this off, and it sends power through this monostable into this torch, which then acts as that button did earlier. It'll go ahead and toggle it. Now, when you step off of it, this will turn off, this will turn on, this will receive power through this monostable and activate that torch again. That's really it. Really the only downside of this is, that you're gonna need a block here. In my place, I used a stair. You can use a half slab. Actually, you can't have a block there either. You could use an upside down half slab there if you needed to, though. Just like this. I mean, that will work as well. Yeah, you can't do that, duh. But that's yeah. Well, in any case, you can always move this around, fiddle with this gate as you need it, make it suit your demands. This is just how I made it suit mine. So that's really it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I think that's really about it. Thank you, and happy Minecrafting.